எப்போவுமே இந்த சாப்பாடு எடுத்துகிட்டு போய் சாக்ரிஃபைஸ் பண்ணுறாங்கல்ல, இந்த சாப்பாடு எடுத்துகிட்டு போய் சாக்ரிஃபைஸ் பண்ணுறது denotes sacrificing your livelihood before God. If you want God to lead you through, the one thing that you hold dear, அந்த டைமில் it was food. The one thing that you hold dear, இப்போ maybe for working people it might be finances. For people studying it might be time. Take that time, take that finances and put it in front of God. Offer what you hold dearest as worship. And the worship timeல you will be easily able to differentiate. Inga that offering got burnt, it got consumed by God in a miraculous way. But when you're in worship, when you've surrendered, worship na summa, it's not singing songs, it's not sitting and meditating, no. It is surrendering what you hold dear, what you hold for your livelihood to God. When you surrender what you hold as livelihood to God, it may just simply mean telling God, no, God, எனக்கு தெரியல, I'm not able to do this, I'm not able to understand. Take this and do what you have to do with it. என்னால் இதுக்கு மேலே I can't act. Surrender can just be a prayer sometimes. That act of worship can just be a prayer sometimes. Once you've surrendered, once you in that place of worship, you will be able to see how God is reacting. You will be able to see sometimes in the difficult situation kuda, in the difficult desire kuda, and I've surrendered it to God. Appa, I'm giving this to you. If it is your will, let this happen. If it is your will, let it come through. And if it is your will, if this is not the desire that you put in my heart, take it away. A lot of times our heart requires signs from God. These signs are not these signs that we see in all these books and all these magicians doing. அந்தந்த இடத்துல வித்தியாசமாக இருக்கும். நம்ம சிச்சுவேஷன் கடவுள் செய்கிறது is totally different that only you will be able to understand. ஏன்னா கிடியன் இதுக்கப்புறம் he goes, breaks the temple of Baal, breaks the altar of Baal. Okay, அந்த ஸ்டாச்சு உடைச்சிட்டு அதுலேருந்து he builds an altar to God and sacrifices on that altar. Okay, என்னன்னா அந்த ஃபயர் அந்த சாக்ரிஃபைஸை கன்சியூம் பண்ணது கிடியனுக்கு மட்டும்தான் தெரியும்.